Let's give a review to Yo88, the collab tape between or with TM88 and Pierre Bourne. So personally, I'm just gonna drop a hot take here, and I don't even know if it's that hot. I think Pierre Bourne is just a better producer than TM88. I respect TM88. You know, he had Way Too Sexy with Drake, or at least he was a co-producer on there, and that was the #1 song. So, you know, his successes might go up higher than Pierre Bourne's. However, personally, for my taste, I think Pierre Bourne, his T-Lot 5, T-Lot 4, his other projects, I kind of got into Pierre like T-Lot 4 though, so I can't really speak on the projects prior to that, but I just feel like Pierre raps on his own beats better than he raps on these beats. Although I do think that he proved to people, although I don't think they're gonna understand it at all, that he can rap, that he's like a force to be reckoned with, if you will. Like, Pierre Bourne is a great rapper. I posted this meme earlier today. It was like actually while this was going, it was the classic like, Pierre can't rap, but I'm listening to Pierre. Let me show y'all this type giant. I just made this in Photoshop while I was listening to the album. Like the classic focus, bitch, focus. Jesus Christ, come on, what the fuck is up with this camera, bruh? Fuck this camera. There we go. Pierre can't rap, listening to Pierre. Okay, I'm just content listening to Pierre. He flowed on this whole album. Specific songs, I think Pop Out was one of the best songs. Yeah, and then the rest of the songs were kind of just like chill songs to listen to in the car. I don't think it was anything crazy, just because, again, I don't think like Pierre was flowing on his own beats. I think his full potential is unlocked when he's in full control of the executive production of the album. Like, it's his concept. And plus, I mean, collab tapes are never as good as like solo projects, typically, at least, because it just never ends up like that. That's why they don't sell as much either, because people just know, like, to produce, doing one song, collabing with another person is great and all, and it will do numbers. But to do a whole project, it like gets a little bit overboard. That's probably why they only dropped 11 songs, because it's like, how many songs can you collab on? I just wish Pierre Bourne co-produced some of the songs, you know? The Wiz Khalifa beat was all right. People were saying Wiz is back or whatever. Nah, I mean, I think Wiz, his OG shit from Cushion OJ, it can't be matched. And he's still on his fucking Fast and Furious type rapping. What you'll notice with TM88's beats, like a big difference between Pierre beats and his, is that Pierre got like the 808s melodizing in the background, whereas TM88, that's not necessarily his style. Also, like, Pierre just has more like video game ragey type beats, although TM88 had a hyperpop song with Homecoming, and then a legit rage beat with Stunt 102. But Pierre, you know, he started this whole SoundCloud wave of this beat selection that we all fuck with Cardi, with Uzi, with Trippy. You know, it's all Pierre Bourne. Maybe not Uzi as much, but like hyperpop and rage, it's all because of Pierre Bourne. He was the original influence, like the derivative, if you will. What else? No Cardi feature, unfortunately, but we knew that was gonna happen, so we can't even be upset. And are we getting a T-Lot 5 Deluxe? People are asking me in the chat. We could get it like next year, because we got T-Lot 5 earlier this year, and remember, T-Lot 4 Deluxe came like a whole year after, and it was a whole project, a new project, aside from just the original T-Lot 4. So maybe T-Lot 5 Deluxe will get like a whole nother project again. But we are getting IG Hoes soon, apparently. I don't know when that's dropping. Yeah, some people are saying it's dropping as a single, like he had to find the beat or he had to like reproduce it or something because he lost it. I don't know. What do I mean? The whole 808 mob started the 808 on the piano roll sound. Tim does that shit, but the patterns of his 808s are more complex than Pierre's. But sometimes simple is better. Yeah, and I think that's why Rage blew up, because it's all relatively similar. And I'm not saying Pierre makes Rage beats, because he doesn't, but he's like the original influence of it. Just like the Rage and synth sounds are legit just like one instrument or one note just carried on, maybe like fluctuates a bit, but like it's not very complex. And I just like more simple, like bouncy beats. I think that's why, like Cardi, right? I like Cardi so much because it's super bouncy, super simple. You don't have to think about anything. You're just like flowing with the song, you know? What do I think of Fighting Demons? I thought it was all right. Legends Never Die was better, in my opinion. Was this project better? I don't know. Both of these songs were like all right. They had more potential than what they got to, but Yo 88 still solid. Fighting Demons still solid because Juice WRLD can't lose, you know? Like Juice WRLD is just that guy. He's just so talented. Like anything he hops on is gonna be crazy.